to your quick little podcast, courtesy of my dog just hit the desk. Courtesy of me and Jason. Jason, say what's up.
What up, folks? It's gonna be a good year. Let's get this show started.
It's gonna be a great one, Jason. I'm so pumped for this year. Okay, guys, look, we just wanted to make this quick.
Real quick, it's the last weekend without football. Hall of Fame games next week. Preseason starts, baby. Hoorah.
That's when you know nothing's going on. Preseason football, baby.
Freaking just baseball. Oh, miserable.
Okay, so we're going to just recap last season very quickly. We're going to go over the off-season, what has happened, what is to come still. And we're just going to go over a quick preview of next season. We just wanted to give everyone in the league something to listen to. It's getting a little stale. I know we're starting to talk a little more on the group chat, but just some stuff we want to go over and talk some crap and give you guys some material. So, Jason, I will let you start it off. The first topic we have on recapping last season is, will Coulter repeat?
Absolutely not.
No.
Not a chance. It's hard to repeat, as the Philadelphia Eagles will find out this year. It is hard to repeat.
Coulter, I think Jason and I have talked about this, and we both think you're going to go probably down into the losers bracket this next year. Just kidding. I still think you want to be up top, but
maybe predictions to come. Maybe predictions at the end. We shall see.
All right. I think we cannot forget this. Like, when something happens in the past that really just makes you mad, you got to learn from it. You can never forget it. We can never forget how lucky Blaine got last season. Blaine, you were the matchup king. We may have been golf gods in high school, but you were the fantasy god last year of fantasy football. Because, you were scoring 80 points and winning.
Yeah, easily, too. Like, he wasn't even worried about winning or not. Like, 80 points were good for him. Like, that is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I might have scored more points than him and got dead last. Like, how does that make any sense? Come on, man.
Yeah, Blaine.
I expect more.
You ain't going to be able to do that this next season, I'll tell you that much. You got lucky. Because the team wasn't that great.
Talking about those two, what a boring-ass championship game. Like, wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Coulter blew him out.
Yeah. I think they was cheating a little bit there at the end, but whatever. You and your brother were cheating too, so with that damn
they probably split the whole pot.
All right, Jason,
I don't know what you're talking
you got
about,
last. What do you have to say about that? You think you're going to get last again this next year?
No. Nope, not a chance. Not a chance. I don't know if I'll win. I don't want to call that, but I definitely think I'll be back in the winner's bracket. If I get last 2 years in a row, I might have to retire from fantasy football. I hope that doesn't happen, but it would just not look good for my reputation.
You'd have to move to a strictly management role in this league.
I'm the video guy.
Yeah.
I'm the water boy for the league.
I put it in here. I didn't mean to. It just slipped my mind. I wrote it down. But if we're going to talk about last season, we might as well talk about who scored the most points, and that was me. So we'll just say that and move on. But I outscored second place by 20 points, which is a lot.
Move on.
Think about it, but whatever.
Move on.
So, anyways, moving on. Jason.
Nobody cares.
Jason, best team name from last season. Go. We can read. I'll read them off real quick because I took the picture. Okay. We're going off team names that were there at the end of the season. So if you changed it throughout the season, it's whatever was last. Juju on that beat. Premature scoregasms. Nutty Buddies. The Badger's skill. Or the Badger's skill. Whatever. For Netflix and Chill. House Starkatheon. Let's Get Rolling. Tom Bradley. Steve McNair Shotgun Offense. The Denver Stankos. 2 Girlies, 1 Cup. Don't Stop Belavion. Who do you think, Jay?
It's close between Don't Stop Belavion but the winner is obviously 2 Girlies, 1 Cup. That's just genius. Great play with his players. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody that could take a note from that, Colin. Me and Reed were talking earlier. Well, Where does that name come from? What is the relevance? What?
Yeah.
Maybe if you were a Titans fan, I could understand that, but like it has nothing to do with anything.
I know exactly where it comes from, too. It's Colin trying to be different. It's Colin trying to be like, oh, ask me about my team name. Ask me about my team name. I know all about Steve McNair and his past and his shotgun offense. Like, ask me about it because I could tell you why. It's like, no, I don't care about Steve McNair and the past shotgun offense. Everyone runs shotgun offense now. Which brings us to our next point. Worst team name in the league. I'm voting Collins.
Yeah, I agree. Colin. Trash. I think overall we all kind of need to step up our team name game. Besides Blaine and Coulter, they killed it the whole year.
Bro,
Blaine had a handful of names. Dude, no.
And not I had that little Daisy baby.
You Googled that shit up. Don't lie to anybody.
I did not. He was probably one of the best pickups of the year, too, might I add.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
He was pretty good. Okay, so that's the last season. We're done talking about last season now. If we remember one thing, it's that Blaine got lucky. Just never forget that, because Blaine, you're never going to live it down. I know you had nothing to do with it.
Man.
But you ain't never going to live it down. Okay, so
because he finds all those 4-leaf clovers.
Huh?
It's because he finds all those 4-leaf clovers.
Oh, yeah,
it's the luckiest
Blaine,
person
I think
alive.
about you every time I'm golfing and I'm waiting at the tee box and I see them 4-leaf clovers. I'm like, damn, I wish I had Blaine, dude. Okay, so some of the stuff that's already happened in the offseason. First and foremost, we got rid of someone. First person's gone and he doesn't even know it yet, but he probably knew it was coming. We have the Kawhi Leonard of the league. On a 1-year rental, we had Coach Therrell, and he is gone now. He's going to the Lakers. He's out of here. Coach Therrell, see ya.
Peace.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
it was fun while it lasted.
Rip Therrell. We do appreciate him being here. I mean, he was a good ad. He just didn't really.
He was a good fill-in.
Yeah, I mean, we all knew who he was. He kind of brought our average age up, which wasn't very cool, but he stepped in last second. And I just want to tell, the new person who we're about to, welcome here in a second. It's a cutthroat league, dude. We will cut you. I mean, you think you're in here right now? You might not even be here come draft day, dude. I tell you what, if you make one wrong move, we gonna kick you right back out. We got a line of people. I got a guy at work who bugs me every day trying to get in this damn league, and you know what I tell him? You ain't our league's material. That's what I tell him.
Not even close.
I mean, I kicked someone out hours before the draft.
Yeah. He wasn't up to par. But welcome, Nathan. This will be the last nice thing I say to you all year.
Nathan, I don't know if you're ready for this league. I know you're excited and you're like a little kid on Christmas, but what you don't realize is you're running down the stairs in your little jammies with your little footsies and you're all like, oh, I want to open the big present first. And you go to that big present and you open it up and you're like, oh, I know it's going to be my fantasy football. I'm finally in the League of Thrones. And you open it up, it's going to be a big old steamy pile of poop because that's all we going to give you, Nathan. You ain't getting crap from us. We're going to roast you all year. You're the freaking rook. We're going to make you do all the crap work. We might even make you the damn executive assistant. You might have to be the damn executive assistant for the first year. Manage the damn Facebook
page. Coulter's off the hook. Coulter's off the hook. It's all Nathan now. Welcome to the league, Rook.
Welcome to the league.
We're gonna tape him to the field goal post. Initiation.
Make him carry all our helmets out to the field. All right. Nathan, congrats on making the cut. We are really glad to have you, and hopefully you're active. It's going to be a good season with you in it.
I think he'll be a good addition.
He'd be a great addition. I do think he'll be a great addition. Mm-hmm. As long as he just doesn't do too good his first year, I don't want him to win or anything. I
don't want him to win. No. No. I don't want him to win at all. Not even close.
Definitely not. Another person that I don't want to win, in other news, we had someone who probably took the longest inactive streak of all people, Hunter. He was finally active the other day on Facebook for the first time in 8-9 months. So everyone, welcome back, Hunter.
Hello. Nice to see you, Hunter. Nice to meet you. Honestly, I hope he's a little more active than that in his real life. Otherwise, I feel bad for his future wife. I mean, seriously, that's just gotta be so sad. But welcome back, Hunter. You're basically a new person this year.
He was busy with her, hanging out with her.
Yeah.
But then again, you gotta be on the fantasy grind. Hunter, I'll say it now, Hunter.
Fantasy.
I laid my life
anything
out
else.
I laid my life out on the line for you, Hunter. I fought for you to stay in this league.
He did. He's a good friend.
So just make me proud, man. Make me proud.
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up. And then the last news of the offseason that has already happened. So past offseason activities. This is not really football related, but I wanted to bring it up just so Jason could put his little 2 cents in. Colin got married. Brad got married. Hunter's getting married. Colin had his bachelor party, which is cool. I mean, I wasn't invited. It's whatever. I just wanted to be invited, you know. Even if he said, hey, Reed, I can't invite you to my bachelor party, but just know I was thinking about it. I would have been like, that's all I asked for, dude. Just, you don't have to tell me. I won't go, but thanks. Kind of like he did with his wedding. He was like, I'll send you an invitation even though, you're not going. And I'm like, oh, I'm not? Okay. But Jason, he had his bachelor party in Nashville. Did you get an invite for that since you live there?
Who had their bachelor party in Nashville? Wait. That's the town.
Colin
the town I live in. Oh, he's in this league. Oh, okay. Find out who your friends are, Colin. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I just, you think you have something special, and it just gets tossed to the wayside like it's nothing. It hurts. I hope it doesn't come back to bite you, Colin. But we'll see. We'll see how this unfolds. I don't hold grudges or anything, though.
Yeah, Colin. I can't believe you wouldn't invite him. He lives there. Anyways, so the off-season activities still to come. We're only going to give this 30 seconds, Jay. So you say what you need to say, and we're moving on.
Let's do it.
Okay? You still haven't taken the ACT. You got a couple seconds to just let us
know. Yeah, I'll take it. I promise. I'll take it. I'm working on it. I got to study. I needed 3 months to study for it, and now, okay, I'm prepared. I'm good to go. I got to get Bright Flight so I can get my school paid for, okay? My dad has been on me. My parents are riding me to get into Harvard, okay? There's a lot riding on this. I can't just jump into it.
Let me just add, too, that I ain't paying for your ACT again this time. We all chipped in damn near $5 so you could take it.
Yeah, sorry. I spent the last 25 on strippers and cocaine. I'm gonna need another $3 from everybody in the league to re-up on my ACT test. No, I'll take it. I promise. I'll take it eventually.
And then we'll want to talk about eventually the punishment for next year too. So we won't do the ACT again.
Yeah.
We obviously won't do that every year, but
no.
So won't talk about that. Jason, what's your opinions on? I know we talked about doing an in-person draft. The logistics of it would be tough. You're far away. Alex is always on the run. I might be moving to Cali. I mean, what are your thoughts?
Oh man. I don't think an in-person draft's honestly realistic unless it just happens that we're all back in Festus, but there's still 2 of us that don't live there. So, I mean, I think it'll be easier just to do it wherever in the comfort of our own homes. Then we got all our notes and shit. Don't have to worry about everything else.
That's my thought.
tossed around the idea of doing a Skype call during it, but I mean that's just kind of up in the air.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. I think I just want to be able to draft with all my stuff with me, like my freaking papers and just all my research. Because a dang GM of a team is going to be drafting from his ivory tower. You know, he's not down there on the thing sending in his little paper to the damn, what's his name, Goodell?
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
He gets booed every time he goes up there. I don't want to be there. I'm not that
Roger.
So I get what Hunter's saying. It's a lot of pressure. We all get to hang out, but like, I take it seriously.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be cool I think it would be better if we all meet up like the last week of fantasy season, like during that championship. Then we're there when the winner gets crowned and the loser gets crowned, and we can talk shit in person and everything. So
that's true.
That would be a cool idea.
I wouldn't rule out an in-person draft in the future. I just don't like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like I can't knock it until I tried it.
Yeah.
So let's preview next season.
Got to try it once.
Let's just quickly go over our expectations of next season. Jay, who do you like? What are your expectations? Just as a team owner, like learning from last season, what are you gonna take to just make your team better? Like, what are your expectations as the second year in the league?
Draft a running back. First pick, mark it down. I'm taking a fucking running back. I mean, that's fixed one. I need to prepare better for the draft. I'll admit it. Hand up on that one. That's on me. Bad
preparation
leads to poor execution, and it showed.
Okay, Coach
No, but and then also not so much trading. I mean, I was just like treading water all year, so I had to try to trade people, try to get stuff to work out. It didn't work. Sucked. The whole year was terrible. But yeah, hopefully it goes better this year.
Yeah, expectations I think is definitely learning from last season, so hopefully everyone can do that. Yeah. So Jay, I got here what we would like to see out of our rivals or other teams in the league that we might not like. So, who do you want to see do poorly? Who do you want to see just put up goose eggs every week? Who do you have there?
Blaine. Karma will come back to get you, sir. Yeah, your luck runs out at some time. You better hope and pray you have a perfect draft like Coulter did last year, because I think everybody's going to be gunning for you after the crap you pulled off last year. So it's going to be a tough in and out weeks for you, but we'll see.
Blaine, what goes around comes around. I mean, you could have played half a team and still won last year. I mean, it was just phenomenal. The luck you were getting and the people that were getting hurt. That dang Egelmeyer curse. So I don't see it keeping up this year.
Curse.
I think unless he gets like the Alvin Kamara of last year, I don't care who he drafts. I just think Karma's going to get him and he's going to be just so bad. Blaine, I love you, but I think you're going to do bad.
The thing is, though, his first pick got hurt, and he still was that lucky the whole year.
That's true. I forgot.
It's crazy.
About that. David Johnson.
Yeah. Concentration camp. That was a good name.
That's right. That was the best name. That was the best name.
Yes. Yes. Concentration camp. That.
If you made it this far in this cringeworthy video, that's the best name, not the other one. So the Egelmeyer brothers got the best name.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay. Give me your top 6 for next year. Who's making the playoffs?
Top 6. Me, you, Partney, Colin, Coulter. Surprise number 6, Brad. I believe in you, sir. You might be off my shit list because there's so many other people on it right now. I'm pulling for you. We were bottom 2, 3. I hope we can pull it off. Get back up top.
I'm going the same 6. I'm switching one person. I'm taking Partney out of that.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, I'm throwing Hunter up there. I think he's going to
Hunter.
I think, look,
wow.
As much as no one wants me to say it, I think he's going to pull a Coulter and just get a bunch of just some like decent players that he doesn't have to trade all year. He doesn't even have to move his lineup around because half the time he didn't change it. He just gets to keep him in there, and then all season he's just set. So even if he disappears again, I think somehow he's gonna sneak his way up. I think him and Brad are definitely gonna get up in there from the losers brackets from last year.
We'll see. Yeah, I believe in Brad.
That's kind of my sneaky pick.
I don't think Hunter will play enough, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, Jay, who's going to win and who's going to get last?
Man, who's going to win? I mean, hopefully I'm up there in the championship. Honestly, I think Colin has a real good shot. I don't think Coulter's going to repeat. I think you got a real good shot. And honestly, Brad might squeak up there and get in the championship. You never know. Once you're in the winner's bracket, anything can happen. So
I totally agree. I said this before. I think Colin's going to make a move, like week 8. He's going to make some move that looks like really bad, and it's just somehow going to be like, whoa, Colin, how'd you make that work and none of us noticed?
Yeah.
He's going to be like, if you would have listened to my explanation of Steve McNair's shotgun offense, you would have known this was coming all along. It's foreshadowing. And I'd been like, all right, screw you. Now I definitely don't want you to win. So that's my prediction. Colin's going to somehow get in the championship. And I also think, I obviously want to be in it, but I do think somehow Brad's going to be up there in the championship. And I think that's going to be great for this league. I think seeing Brad do well is great for the league. I think Brad is the Tiger Woods of this league. Yeah. Minus the greatness in the past. He has no past. But I think if Brad's good in this league, because he's the one guy nobody really knows but talks a lot, if he's good, that gives him a lot of ammunition. He won't let anyone hear the I mean, I know, going.
Man. He was annoying as a losing team, man. I can't even imagine him as a winning team.
So I would like to see him.
It's good, though. It keeps it interesting.
It would be fun.
Hey, he might. I'm pulling for it.
Yeah. The last thing I want to talk about.
Wait.
About next. Yeah.
Who's the losers? We each got to pick a loser.
I think the loser, I think he's going to crumble under pressure. I think it's going to be Nathan Lambert.
The Rook? Oh, baby.
He's going to crumble. I mean, he's going to get roasted every week. He's going to overthink all his... He's going to be trading. I got to trade. I don't know how the waiver wire works. I wasn't here last year. I got to change my team name because I lost. Oh, what do I do with this betting category? I don't know what to do. Last. There's just so much going on. He's not going to know what to do. We're going to be giving him essays every week. Like, why did you lose and what are you going to do to improve? Minimum 400 words. He's going to be like, I guess everyone had to do this.
If you want to stay in, you have to do it. It's the rules.
12-point font, no double space. Minimum 4 pages.
Oh, man. Yeah, I have him in my losing game, but I think Blaine's going to get last. Overall, Blaine is. Yeah. It's going to all come crashing down. You can only ride so high for so long. That championship loss is just going to roll right into this year, and it's just going to be hectic for him all year. Bold prediction.
Jay, it kind of reminds me of that saying, a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, Blaine's a blind squirrel, and he found a nut last season, but he's back to being blind, and he's just going to be running around the street with his head chopped off, hoping he doesn't get run over by a car. And guess what, Blaine? You about to get run over by a car. It's here next season. It's going to be bad.
Oh, man. It's going to be rough.
Okay. So
buckle up, sir. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
That's next season. That's our predictions.
Hoorah.
Jay, let me get your opinion on the betting categories for each week next year. And let me preface it with this. It sounds weird when you do the math. It sounds confusing. But all you have to do, Nathan Lambert, since you're new and you're going to question everything, there's going to be a category. Week 1, will Aaron Rodgers pass for over 220 yards? Yes or no? If 2 people vote no and he passes for less than 220 yards, those 2 people are going to split the $60 because we're going to do $5 per person or whatever we decide. So it's just going to be like that. Alex is going to keep the totals. I'll probably try and keep them as well just so he don't, cook the books like an accountant would. So Jay, what's your opinion? You think that's cool, or I mean, just more stuff for the league? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Because those the categories that we did every week were fun. This is just kind of adding on to that, and then it's like a running total, so you get your payout like that week. So that'll be nice rather than the weekly. We just kept the total throughout the year, and then you got paid out. That keeps it exciting.
It's going to crown another winner and loser for next year, too. So, like, if you don't win the league and you're like, I won the most money, you can at least be like, I don't know, you can at least be like, I won the gambling. Like, and if you get last and you lose all your money, it's like, dang, you're really bad.
Just double whammy, man. Nathan.
All right.
But off that, though, start shooting ideas towards me and Reed about those. I guess we can kind of do it closer if we want to pick like individual players. We can do team stuff. We can do all kinds of stuff with that. So
yeah, we can.
That'll be good.
We'll just discuss that in the group me, or maybe hopefully we'll have a Skype meeting soon. We're wrapping this up right now, but we could maybe do a Skype meeting here in a week or two, just so that Nathan can kind of be in the mix of things, get him in some of this stuff, and just talk. Really, I mean, we got to go over. I forgot to say it. I got all my paperwork here of files, taxes, work stuff, and I seem to have misplaced / probably thrown away all of my notes and rule changes for next year during our Skype meeting last year. I apologize, but we're going to have to re-go over all the rule changes. So I remember what pretty much all of them were: trade stuff, points, and whatever it was. I remember most of them, so we'll go over it again. But Jay, what do you have anything else before we send it away?
Nope, that's it. Thanks for playing along. We ran a little long again.
Shoot, man.
Yeah, thanks. If you're still listening, thanks.
Yeah, if you're still listening, guys, I mean, you're really dedicated to the...
Sorry.
How about this? If you're still listening, if you actually listen to the whole thing, go to the group me right now and type in your favorite flavor of Doritos. Okay?
Yep, nothing
else.
else.
Don't tell anyone why you're doing it. Just type in your favorite flavor.
We'll shoot you like.
Yeah, we'll shoot you like it.
Then we know.
That way we know you watched it all the way. And that way we know when we got some ammunition come week 7 when we're all pissed off like, well, you didn't watch the podcast during the summer.
Pull it out of that back pocket. Oh, hell yeah.
All right, guys.
Well, all right.
That's going to do it for the podcast. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you're still here. And if you want another one or you want to be in one or, however you want to do it, let us know. We'll make it work. See ya.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Bruce.
Let the music play. We just going to do a little outro here. Maybe put some funny pictures. Bro, that one ran long again, but it was better than the first one.